Have you ever wondered how to manage your finances more efficiently? In the world of strategic financial management, there's an approach that might just revolutionize the way you handle your money. It's called zero-based budgeting. Unlike traditional budgeting methods, where you might simply adjust last year's budget to fit this year's needs, zero-based budgeting requires that you start from scratch, from zero, every time you set a new budget. Now you might be thinking, start from zero every time? That sounds like a lot of work. But here's the beauty of it. By justifying every expense for each new budget period, you can achieve a level of financial efficiency that's hard to reach with other methods. It's about being intentional with your money. It's about making sure that each dollar you spend is a dollar that's working for you, not against you. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insightful videos on financial wisdom. Picture this. You're preparing your budget for the coming month. Instead of simply copying over last month's expenses, you sit down and consider each one. You ask yourself, do I really need this? Is this expense helping me reach my financial goals, or is it holding me back? In other words, you're not just tracking your money, you're taking control of it. Zero-based budgeting is not just about cutting costs. It's about making sure that your money is going where it matters most. It's about prioritizing your financial goals and making conscious decisions to support them. It's about reducing waste, yes, but it's also about investing in what truly matters to you. And it's a tool that anyone can use regardless of income level or financial situation. Mastering zero-based budgeting can lead to better financial control and decision-making. It's a powerful approach that can help you streamline your expenses, optimize your resources, and achieve your financial goals more efficiently. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insightful videos on financial wisdom. So, are you ready to take control of your finances? What makes zero-based budgeting different from other budgeting methods? It's a question that's certainly worth answering. At its core, zero-based budgeting is a strategic approach to financial management. Unlike traditional budgeting methods, which often involve adjusting previous budgets, zero-based budgeting takes a fresh approach. It starts from scratch or zero for each new budgeting period. This means every single expense must be justified anew. It's not about what was spent last month or last year, it's about what needs to be spent now and why. This approach requires a thorough examination of all expenses. It's not just about taking a quick glance at the numbers and making minor adjustments. It's about delving deep into the financials and asking the hard questions. Why is this expense necessary? How does it contribute to the overall financial goals? Is there a more cost-effective alternative? The beauty of zero-based budgeting lies in its ability to promote efficiency and cost control. By scrutinizing every expense, it becomes easier to identify areas of waste or overspending. It also encourages thoughtful spending, as every cost needs to be rationalized and justified. Moreover, zero-based budgeting gives individuals the power to reassess their financial landscape with each new budgeting cycle. It's an opportunity to realign financial plans with current needs and goals, rather than being anchored to past decisions. The financial landscape is dynamic, and what made sense a few months ago might not make sense today. But perhaps one of the most appealing aspects of zero-based budgeting is its potential for cost savings. By starting from zero and justifying every expense, it becomes much easier to spot and eliminate unnecessary costs. It's a proactive approach to budgeting that can lead to significant savings over time. So, to put it simply, individuals can use zero-based budgeting to reassess monthly expenses and eliminate unnecessary costs. It's a powerful tool for anyone looking to take control of their financial future. So, how do you start with zero-based budgeting? Well, it's not as daunting as it may sound. It's all about taking control of your finances one step at a time. First, you'll need to list all of your expenses and income sources. This is the foundation of your zero-based budget. You can't plan where your money will go if you don't know where it's coming from or what it's currently being spent on. So jot down everything, from your monthly rent or mortgage, utility bills, groceries, to your daily coffee indulgence. Likewise, detail every source of income, be it your salary, freelance work, or even that occasional yard sale. Next, you'll allocate funds based on your priorities and needs. This is where the zero in zero-based budgeting comes in. Every expense must be justified and fit into your budget. If it doesn't, it needs to be trimmed down or cut out. This way, you're not mindlessly spending but making conscious decisions about where your money goes. Remember, this isn't about depriving yourself of the things you love. It's about making sure your spending aligns with what's truly important to you. Now on to the third step, tracking your expenses. This is crucial as it helps you see if you're sticking to your budget. You can use a simple spreadsheet, a budgeting app, or even a good old-fashioned notebook. The tool doesn't matter as much as the habit of doing it. You'll also need to adjust your allocations as needed. Life happens, and sometimes unexpected expenses pop up. That's okay. The key is to adjust other areas of your budget to accommodate these changes. This keeps your budget balanced with income equaling expenses. And finally, the last step, regularly review and update your budget. This isn't a set it and forget it kind of deal. Your life and priorities will change, and your budget should reflect that. So, make it a habit to sit down at the end of each month and review your budget. Regularly review and update the budget to stay on track and achieve financial goals efficiently. With zero-based budgeting, you're not just managing your money, you're mastering it. If you're finding this information valuable, subscribe to our channel for more insightful videos on financial wisdom. How can zero-based budgeting improve your financial efficiency, you ask? Let's break it down. Zero-based budgeting is like a financial flashlight, shining a light on your expenses and shedding clarity on where your money is going. It aids in identifying cost-saving opportunities, like trimming down unnecessary subscriptions or dining out less. It's not about sacrificing your happiness, but about making informed decisions on where your money goes. The zero-based budgeting approach is like a master chef in a kitchen. Just as a chef would optimize the use of every ingredient, zero-based budgeting ensures every dollar is allocated purposefully. It's about making sure your hard-earned money contributes to your financial goals, whether that be saving for a new home, investing for retirement, or funding a dream vacation. This budgeting method encourages you to examine your expenses in detail. It prompts questions like, is this gym membership worth it if I only go once a month? Or, can I find a cheaper, equally effective alternative to this pricey skincare product? By asking such questions, you're not just spending money, you're investing it in things that truly matter to you. Zero-based budgeting also promotes financial discipline. It's like a personal trainer for your finances, pushing you to be better, to save more, and to spend wisely. It might be tough at first, but as with any exercise, the more you do it, the easier it becomes, and the results, absolutely rewarding. Moreover, zero-based budgeting isn't a one-and-done deal. It's a continuous process of refining and adjusting your budget. As life changes, so too should your budget. Got a raise? Great. Now, how can you best allocate that extra income? Planning to start a family? Time to budget for those upcoming expenses. And remember, zero-based budgeting isn't about limiting your life. It's about enhancing it. It's about taking control of your finances so you can live freely without the stress of unmanaged expenses. Embrace zero-based budgeting to streamline expenses and achieve greater financial efficiency. Because when you take control of your money, you take control of your life. How can zero-based budgeting help reduce waste and increase savings? This is a question that many of us grapple with. By scrutinizing every expense from scratch, zero-based budgeting aids in identifying and eliminating the unnecessary costs, the wasteful spending that impedes the growth of your savings. Now, imagine having a magnifying glass that allows you to spot even the smallest of costs that don't bring value. That's zero-based budgeting for you. It empowers you to prioritize your spending, to distinguish between the essential and the non-essential. And when you start cutting out those non-essential costs, what happens? Your savings start to increase bit by bit, month by month. It's like trimming a tree. You remove the dead and unnecessary branches, allowing the tree to grow stronger and healthier. Similarly, zero-based budgeting helps you trim your budget, fostering an environment for your savings to flourish. This approach can lead to long-term financial stability and growth. It's time to take control of your finances with zero-based budgeting. We've journeyed through the ins and outs of this strategic approach, emphasizing how it encourages financial efficiency by making every expense accountable. We've explored how it helps in reducing waste by eliminating unnecessary costs and promoting judicious spending. And remember, it's a powerful tool for increasing savings, ultimately leading to long-term financial stability and growth. The beauty of zero-based budgeting lies in its flexibility and focus on priorities, helping you align your spending with your financial goals. It's not just about cutting costs, it's about making informed decisions and achieving a balanced financial lifestyle. So, if you're ready to take charge of your financial future, why not start with a fresh budgeting cycle using the zero-based budgeting approach? Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos on building wealth. Share this video to inspire others. See you in the next video.